Well, good afternoon, and my name is Patrick Simpson. I'm the executive chef for BB King's, Highland Ballroom, and also oversee the other venues. How I started cooking is a long story, but when I was younger, as just like she said a while ago, when I was younger, my mom had 2 jobs, so I was forced to oversee my smaller sister. And when she went to school, I had to cook for her. So at that time, I was inside the kitchen just trying to figure what to cook. Because at that time I was like 9, 10. I don't know nothing about the kitchen, but this job was given to me to prepare me for my sister. So eventually what eventually happened is I accidentally prepared something by accident. I was making cabbage and I accidentally spilled the curry into the cabbage. Now in Jamaica, nobody knows curry cabbage. It's not known. So my sister came home, she looked at me, she was like, what's this? Cabbage. She's like, you got curry inside. So she called her friends, it's cabbage, I don't know what to do to correct it, but she laughed at me so bad. So I took that anger that I had and that disappointment within myself and said, you know what? From this day, I want to be a chef. I want to be a chef and I want to show you that I can cook and I want to be a great chef. So I took it and I ran with it. From there, I left school in Jamaica. I went to Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. First, I started eating potatoes. As most chefs do, we start from the bottom. Went to Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. I was a sous chef for them for 7 years. Then I went to Disney World. I was part of the first crew member that went to go get the Disney Magic. So from there, my career just took off to where my sister now so admire me. She's now a chef in Florida. Yeah, she took it. She's like, wow, I want to be a chef. Because I see where you take something that was so wrong and you make it right. So you Google me, you find me all over the place. I'm creating wonderful dishes here. I'm on Ballroom, King. So what I came up with is something that we do on our special. It's something that I really like. The seared tuna with a mango chutney, and one of the reasons why I like it is the mango is coming from the Caribbean. It's nice, it's flavorful, and it also, because of the citrus that's inside of it, it goes well with the tuna. So we do a nice seared tuna, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and say you have ingredients, all the ingredients there with you, and you can always tweak it the way you want. Change it up a little bit, you can always change it. So a little bit of fresh garlic. Tuna is it's a very delicate fish. It's a part of the mackerel family. It's really delicate. Sometimes people have it, you can have tuna tartar with avocado and tomato. A lot of people like tuna tartar. And we also do with a mango chutney, which is prepared like this with the fresh mango herbs. And then we finish it off with some sauteed spinach. You can do it with some shallots, and that's real good. The presentation, we're going to send out some samples, so that's going to be real good. You guys are really going to enjoy it. It gives me pleasure to be a part of this event based on my background and my struggle coming up as a kid. I can so much be a part of this, no matter what race or whatever. I can so much attach to this, because this was something that I wish was being handed out to me when I was going through my struggle with my mom and my family. So I so much appreciate you guys.
I would like to thank all the 3 chefs for your time, for your dedication, and I think now we want to taste, right? It sounds so good. I think it's time for a taste. So in a few minutes, the chef dishes will be coming out and served to the table.
Well, my name is WENFORD Patrick Simpson. Originally born in Jamaica, migrated to Florida. I would say probably like 20 years. Start working with Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. One of the reasons as to why I start cooking is when I was growing up younger and I had to babysit or watch over my smaller sister while my mom was working, I find it very important where she coming home, me not knowing anything as to cooking and so forth, it was something that I had to do. I had to make sure that my sister has something to eat when she comes home. So my mom would leave I come home, I go to morning school, my sister go to evening school. When I come home, I cook for her. So eventually one evening I was cooking something for her and eventually accidentally prepare, I was supposed to make cabbage. Now in Jamaica, traditionally, you don't put curry with cabbage. So I accidentally I took up the wrong season and accidentally spilled the curry into the cabbage, which now I am in a little situation because I don't have no other cabbage to do it all over again. So I end up with a curry cabbage. And I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do with this? Because this is gonna be a big joke and a big laugh because no one knows of curry cabbage in Jamaica. So my sister came home from school, told her what I made. She saw it. She just laughed me to scorn. She and her friends, they laughed, they jeered me. Next thing I know, tears was running out of my eyes because I felt so bad. So I think from there, I kind of made a vow to say, you know what? I'm going to show you that I can cook. While they were laughing, I was like, well, I'm going to show you that I can cook. I'm going to be a chef. I made my career choice as of today that I want to be a chef. And eventually I just took it from there. I like cooking with spices, I like cooking with herbs, and my sister saw how much I took it and run with it, that she eventually right now, she's a chef in a hotel in Florida. You know, she just take it and decide like, you know what, my brother actually took a dream and a vision or something that he saw and capitalized on it. Now he's a big, renowned celebrity chef, well known. And up until this day, she still reminds me every now and then. You remember when you cooked the curry cabbage? And now I have it as sometime one of my special dish. I turn it into succotash. So I do the succotash with mixed veg, beans, fava beans. We do it with black beans. We do it with red pepper, green pepper. And now I can put a cabbage in it, and it's also curry. So I still turn my curry cabbage now into succotash, which is a well-known dish. So it's what I love about this career. It's every day you can create something. A chef go in the kitchen and we create. We just look around your cupboard and we're like, okay, you can mix this with this, you can mix this with that. The next thing you know, you create something totally new with a new taste. You know, I always tell people that my cooking, when I cook food, the reward that I get from it is to see that people enjoy the dish, to see that they enjoyed it, to see they go, wow, this is good. A lot of time people don't want to tip me. Oh, this is good, I enjoy this. I'm like, no, I'm all right. They'll tip me, I take it in the kitchen, I give it to my guys. Because my reward comes from seeing that you enjoyed something that I prepare. You know, I'm very passionate about what I do, very passionate about my creation, and just food. Food is life. You know, without food, it's just like a car. Without gas, you can't run. Without food, but the thing with food is, food needs to be memorable. It needs to be memorable. It needs to be memorable where it can identify as to where you had this, where you had the steak. Wherever you go, you remember something that you had, and it's real good. And giving back is always something that you know, one of the reasons as to why I am so happy to be a part of this event, because this event identified to a lot of things that I've been through throughout my past, growing up as a young kid, coming from being homeless, coming from not knowing my dad, coming from just the struggle of identifying to what this event is all about. You know, giving back to the needy, giving back to the unfortunate, giving back to the people who are not able to provide for themselves, you know, donate it and provide holiday meal, like little stuff like that is almost bring tears to my heart to know that these were me growing up, wish we had those kind of systems set up to where people would want to give back to you and want to help you. So it gives me great pride, and when I was asked to be a part of it, I was like, what, for real? That's what this is all about? Yep, I want to be in. Next thing I know, they're like, okay, you want to be a part of the magazine? I'm like, okay, cool. But at the same time, anything that will make me feel like I'm a part of giving back, no matter the country, no matter the race, no matter where it's coming from. We're all people. So we're all people. It gives me pleasure to still want to play my part and give back to someone or play a part to something that is going to help a family, or it's going to turn around and give back to put food on someone's table. Because just like what I say, cooking, passionate about it, feeding people and make sure people is full and their belly is full and they're good and they're happy and they enjoy their meal. The little that I can do to give back to that cause, it's definitely something that I look forward to, and it's definitely something that I always strive to do, wish I could do more. One of the things I said to myself, I said, when I become a great celebrity chef where I can afford it, I'm gonna take a tractor trailer with turkey to like a neighborhood who don't know turkey, who can't afford it, and just hop in the back of the tractor trailer and go, guys, happy Thanksgiving. You know, just it's something that I have on my agenda for something that I want to do. I want to be able to just walk up to somebody and go, here's $100, happy Thanksgiving. You know, every little bit that I can do to know that it actually give back to a person, to make them look and go, wow, someone just gave me $100 and say happy Thanksgiving. Someone just woke up and just hand me a turkey. You know, those are the things mean more to me, more than actually you handing me a paycheck, more than you giving me a raise on my salary, more than you, whatever you do for me, just say thanks. Thanks is good enough. You enjoy your meal? Chef, it was a wonderful meal. No, here's a tip. No, I'm good. You enjoy your meal? I'm good with that. Because one thing I know, you love what you do and you're passionate about what you do, you never work a day in your life. Every day I come in the kitchen, I don't feel like I'm working. I don't feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm in my playing ground. You look at a spatula, you look at a nice microwave, you look at something and you look at a skillet and you look at your stove and you're like, these are my toys. Watch me work my magic now. You know, so I don't come to work feel like I'm work. Sometimes I'm stressed out, but I'm still in it, shouting, where's this? Give me this, pass me this, pass me the pepper, I need more salt, I need more this. You're expedited, I need me this, I'm waiting on my steak. It's the energy of it. And when it finished, you walk around to your guys and you go, high five guys, we did it, we did a great job, everybody's enjoying their meal. And they're like, well, chef, you just cursed me out over the steak, but it's all good. You're my boy, we make it happen. And that's what it is, but I'm happy to be a part of this event. I wanted to come around again, and whatever I can do to be a part of this continuous journey of giving back, I'm always willing, I'm always welcome. Knock on my door, I'll open. And it's a pleasure.
Awesome, that was great.